I am wanting to speed this up, Ben. The secret sauce is time, I know, but I just want to speed it up.
It's human nature, Bryce, that we all want things to be easier. And in today's world, we all want them to be quicker. I mean, I don't want to have to wait, Bryce, to have financial peace. Why can't I have financial peace at the age of 35? Why do I have to wait all of that time and do the slog and do the hard yards? I get that. And I say with a word of encouragement that I love optimism and I love people who are ambitious. Property spruikers prey on those types of people. They offer incentives and dreams around, 5 properties in 5 years and making it all sound really sexy and easy. But my starting message here is, if you're going to be a passive investor and you're going to invest for the long term, then it's just part of your life. It's not, and it doesn't dominate. I mean, in the Armchair Guide to Property Investing, Boss, we talk about a good property shouldn't take any more than 10 hours a year to run. Like, your property manager's giving you your 6 monthly inspection reports and you're answering a few questions along the way about some maintenance. That's a great property. And, every now and then you've got to look at a tenant over a 2 or 3 year period or whatever it is. So I get why people want instant gratification and why they want to make it easier. To do it in 10 years, you need to win the lottery. There needs to be some type of miraculous asset that you found, or you need to have a huge amount of income coming in and have a huge amount of equity already in place for really that to be achieved inside a 10-year window, or you're going to basically buy in mining towns. And you're going to just basically, like what we said before, you're going to buy all of these assets with 7, 8, 9% yields, and you're going to bet on that mining town, but you've just got to be mindful that, with a bet like that, you carry great risk.
Yeah, we talk about get rich quick, Ben, or get rich slow. We don't like the word rich, so it could be lifestyle design slow or get rich quick, Ben. But time is a very, very important, I said it in previous answer, Ben, it's the secret sauce. You need time. So if you want to remove time out of the equation, for me, it really comes down to 2 things. Significantly up the risk, which you talked about, or you're on a phenomenal income.
We've always consistently said, if you buy a business that has exponential opportunity in a global market, you could transform your life. You can't really do that with residential property as a passive investor. The tips that I have is around, obviously, spend less. So if you've got a lot of discretionary spending, that matters because you'll be able to retire debt down, which will increase your equity position quicker. If you're really diligent on savings, you can accelerate your wealth position quite substantially if you want to be very flippant with your money. And on the other side of it, you can also look to maximize the income from the asset. Now, again, these carry risks and also have potential impacts on capital growth. So the examples that come to mind is short-term rental accommodation. Basically, you turn it into an Airbnb and there's risks in that. There's a lot more work and management and making sure it's cleaned and all of the, you've now got it fully furnished. So there's potentially challenges there in regards to that. So there's obviously adding another property like a granny flat for income on the back. And so we see a lot of these types of accelerants that people are looking at to fast track that story. And again, all of that comes with allocated time and energy and risk associated with that. But they're the main ones. I would always say to people, you could also clean the kitchen up and clean the bathroom up and give it a spruce of paint, and that could lift your rent by 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 bucks a week if it is quite run down and tired. Painting is by far the best renovating outcome you can do. And obviously the interest rate that you're paying on your mortgages, get them reviewed on a regular basis because that's the biggest cost in terms of the debt that you would have. They are the little tips that I would lean into if I was looking to get an accelerated program.